Ian Cutelaba and Devin Clark in the light heavyweight division, the co-main event for UFC Fight Night Smith versus Spain. Now, both fighters aren't really doing too good recently. Devin Clark got submitted in the very first round by Anthony Smith in a 5-round main event. Ian Cutelaba got a draw on Dustin Jacoby, and he fought an absolute beast in Magomed Ankalaev and got knocked out in both of them. Now, one of them wasn't necessarily a knockout, of course, against Magomed Ankalaev, but still, he ended up losing both of those fights right there, and lost the fight to Glover Teixeira, but he beat Khalil Roundtree with the wrestling and grappling. The wrestling game of Devin Clark is what he needs to do. Go out there early in the first round, takedown, use the wrestling, ground upon the heck out of Ian Cutelaba, but I don't think he's going to be able to do that in the first round when Ian Cutelaba is fresh and the cardio has not kind of worn off for Ian Cutelaba. So Devin Clark needs to out-wrestle Ian Cutelaba in the second and third round. The first round, Ian will keep the fight on the feet. Way more powerful. The height and the reach is very, very even. Ian's going to be coming forward with the left hook, the straight right, or the overhand right, and probably get the knockout in the first round, or maybe get the knockout in the second round. But ultimately, if the fight does go all the way, and we do see a decision win for Ian Cutelaba or Devin Clark, the first round, no matter what, in my opinion, is going to go Ian Cutelaba. He's way more powerful, he's way faster. Devin Clark is honestly going to do this, kind of do the Alistair Overeem shelling up thing, and Ian's probably maybe going to knock him out in the first round, but no matter what, I do think Ian Cutelaba is going to win that first round. The third round, I think Devin Clark is, no matter what, going to win that third round due to the cardio of Ian Cutelaba later on in the fight. It's really going to come down to that second round. Can Ian Cutelaba, can his cardio withstand that second round, and can he defend the takedowns as well in that second round? Because the third round, his cardio is going to come in, and he's going to not be able to defend the takedowns of Devin Clark. But in the first round, he will. The second round, I'm not too sure, but I think he's going to win the first round. The second round, he's going to land some really big shots and defend most of the takedowns. So it's going to be a very, very close second round right there. But I do think Ian Cutelaba he's going to land some really big shots on the feet, defend most of the takedowns in that second round, and win the first round and win the second round by losing the third round, and win the fight by a 29-28 decision. He's got better striking, he's got really solid wrestling as well, but the cardio in the later rounds is going to make his wrestling a lot worse. But I think his cardio is gonna sort of give out towards the end of that second round. I think it'll kind of stay there for the beginning to middle of that second round. So I think it'll withstand the second round at least. He'll win the first, he'll win the second, with the striking game, with the really powerful, really big shots, put it on that pressure on Devin Clark. But the third round, Devin Clark will win. So it's a very close fight in the light heavyweight division. But I think Ian Cutelaba will win the first and second round and win the fight by unanimous decision. But very, very close fight in the light heavyweight division right there.